Mi chiamo Simon, sono come te. Ho una famiglia normale e degli amici incredibili a scuola.
You know, I read the script and I was so pulled in by Simon's story, and I laughed and I cried, but at the end, it was so resonant with me. And I couldn't really at first put my finger on why. And I realized pretty quickly that it was just seeing a gay story in a mainstream Hollywood romantic comedy. And just what that celebrated, and I just felt so connected to it, and I felt like it hadn't been represented in that way before, and I wanted to be a part of it.
Gran parte della mia vita è fantastica, solo che ho un segreto davvero enorme. Ciao!
Visto il nuovo post sul ragazzo gay non dichiarato? Chi pensi che sia?
Well, I was a closeted teenager myself, and so, and I've obviously since come out and dealt with those issues, but I never had a film like this, and in a way, even from the script stage, the story just felt like the missing John Hughes movie that I never got to see, you know, and it had that connectivity. It reminded me of all of those great, iconic coming-of-age movies that were happening when I was growing up in the 80s, but it had a gay protagonist at the center, and so I loved the tone and the quality of it, but I also obviously loved the subject matter too.
Simon, l'hai detto a qualcuno? No, Blue, non l'ho detto a nessuno. Dire al mondo chi sei è abbastanza spaventoso.
Yeah, I think obviously I'm really grateful just as a gay person, let alone an artist, for all of the LGBT stories that have come before in cinema. What's different about this one in certain ways is, you know, just being represented in mainstream cinema, and what they've been doing in art house is so revolutionary, but to have something, you know, at the local mall, you know, that goes everywhere, that, you know, that is for everyone, and it's still a Hollywood happy ending, and where the character happens to be gay, I think is, felt like, to me, you know, a necessary step forward.
Sono soltanto io quello che deve decidere quando, dove, come e chi lo deve sapere e come dirlo. Doveva essere mia la scelta!
Yeah, I mean, I think high schoolers have it harder now than they ever have before, because they have to do all the same stuff that I had to do when I was a kid, which is just figure out who you want to be in the world. It's hard enough. But now, because of social media, they have to do it in such an amplified way. You know, everything that they're doing is projected 5 times over, you know, to the world. And so I think it amplifies and magnifies those kind of things that you are familiar with in young stories, which is the first crush, the first love, you know, first heartbreak. All of those things become, you know, they get multiplied over and over when you add social media to the mix.
Caro Blue, magari non so il tuo nome o che aspetto hai, ma voglio trovarti. Sono stanco di un mondo in cui non riesco a essere me stesso.
Sei stato con me perché sono uguale a un ragazzo?
No, in realtà ti ho lasciata proprio perché non assomigli a un ragazzo.
Ah, ok. Grazie.
Figurati.